Welcome to the channel. My name is Franco, and in this video we'll be covering part 2 of the Honeywell 7-day programmable thermostat. We'll be going over the configuration settings in particular that's available in the hidden menu. So if you haven't watched part 1, please check out my other video. So without further ado, let's cut to the clip. Alright guys, this is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1 yet and you want to see the basic programming, go check that out first and then continue on to this one. So this is just a hidden menu they have, and it goes over some of the system setup on the thermostat. So to access this hidden menu, you hold down the 2 arrow buttons and it brings you into the setup menu. So this first number here is your function, and then the smaller number here is going to be the setting. So function 1 is, the title of it is called system type. Okay, and they give you the option of either 0 or 1 in that. So 0 is going to be heating and cooling system, and 1 will be heat pump with auxiliary / backup heat. Okay, so we're going to leave that on 0 for heating and cooling. Please refer to your owner's manual for the thermostat if you have any questions or want to take a look at any other details about the settings. So we're going to progress to the next one here. But you do that by just pressing and holding the button. 2 buttons there. So the next one is called heat cycle rate. Okay, so this is another one I would refer to the manual, as it has different settings that might apply to you. Next one is going to be what they call early start. This is an option of either on or off. So 0 will be off, 1 is going to be on. So we want that to be on or off. Okay, that's just basically starts it before the time you program in the it doesn't tell you how many minutes or hours, but it just says it's going to start it earlier. Next one. This is the temperature display. So 0 is going to be Fahrenheit, and 1 will be Celsius. So we want Fahrenheit. Next one. This one is called Compressor Protection. So 1 is going to be on, and 0 will be off. I'll leave it on. So, and then the next one. This one is the clock display. This one's simple. So 0 is going to be 12-hour display, and 1 will be 24-hour display. Just like if you wanted to see it in military time on the LCD screen here. Next one. Okay, that one is called Change Filter Timer. So this is going to, I guess, alert you or give you a reminder to change your filter, which will be good for if you have a central air system or some forced hot air in that fashion. So 0 is going to be off, 1 is going to be 30 days, 2 is going to be 90 days, 3 is 6 months, 4 is 9 months, and 5 is 1 year. So we're just going to leave that to off. And then the next one, this one is Restore Program Schedule to Default. So the only options here are 0 and 1. So 1 being on and 0 being off. And then to get back to the main screen, all you have to do is hit run, I believe. There we go. Okay. So that covers the hidden menu and some of the settings that you might like to change. And pretty much that covers it all. If you have any, if you want to refer back to your manual, it's always a good thing if you're unsure about what the settings are themselves. I noticed that this Honeywell and then some the other Honeywell I have, which looks exactly the same, they had different numbers for some reason, and you had to refer to the manual itself to be sure that you have the right setting, you're not screwing anything up. So always refer to the manual, and thanks for watching. Well, that sums up part 2. If you have any questions or comments, please place them down below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks, guys.